Alright guys, so happy late Thanksgiving and Black Friday to all of you guys out there. I hope you guys had a very good week. I surely had a very good week. It feels so nice to relax a whole week from school and having to sleep in. Of course I had family over. They just left a few minutes ago. And I did go Black Friday shopping with them and that was a lot of fun. Of course I mainly only got Blu-rays. I got 14 of them, and even more impressive, I paid about less than $55 out of pocket for 14 movies. So, and 6 of them are 4K, 7 of them are Blu-ray, and 1 of them is 3D. So again, do the math, I saved around $200. So, first of all, this one I did get at Walmart for $8.96, and this is, in my opinion, the funniest comedy of the year. So, when I saw this, that it was on sale, I had to get it, of course. Blockers. Every comedy that you seem to watch, and the more you rewatch it, it seems to get funnier, and it just doesn't hold up that much. But Blockers, for me, it just holds up. Each watch, each time that I watch this movie, I just keep on laughing at the same exact scenes, even though I've seen this movie like 3 times already. I think I saw this movie with like my cousins and my parents over the summer a few times, and I just laughed so much, even though I already saw the movie. So for $9, why not? And then this movie I got for $5.96 at Walmart. It's not a good movie, exactly. I did like some things about it, a lot of things I didn't like about it, but it's guilty pleasure. 50 Shades Freed. I'm not ashamed to have bought this one. I mean, I do have the first 2 movies in this mini set on Blu-ray, so I mean, might just complete the trilogy with in my opinion, is probably the best one out of the 3 of them. Not saying much exactly, but guilty pleasure. Okay, so up next, another movie that costed $5.96. I wanted the 4K because the 4K costed $8.96 at Walmart, but I couldn't find the 4K. I did find the 4K at Best Buy, but it was $15, so I just stuck with the regular Blu-ray, and that is The Greatest Showman. This movie just, for me, just gets entertaining more and more every time I watch it. The first time I watched it, I was a tad disappointed with the movie. Then I gave it a second chance about a month later. I enjoyed it way more. And then I saw it a third time when it got re-released in IMAX, and I loved it even more. So the music is as well just extremely catchy. So for $6, I just couldn't say no. So up next, another musical, in my opinion, one of the bigger surprises of the year. And it also just came out a few weeks ago as well. So I'm surprised that they even had this one out for Black Friday. And that is Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. $8.96 at Walmart. Actually, it was the first movie that I opened out of all the movies that I got, because I did watch the sing-along version with my cousins the other night. It's a really good movie. I'm sorry, it just is a really good movie. And even though I'm not a huge fan of the first movie, I really liked this movie quite a lot. So for about $9, why not? And this movie, I'm surprised I don't even own this movie yet. I do have the second movie on Blu-ray, which I got a few Black Fridays ago, and then the third movie is about to come out in about 3 months. And I did find the first movie at Best Buy in 3D for $3.99, and this movie ranges from $25 to $30. And that is How to Train Your Dragon. I don't think I've seen this movie ever since I saw it in theaters in 2010, which is almost 9 years ago. So having to rewatch this movie, of course, with the 3D experience, I'm excited for that third movie. So for $3.99 to finally own the first movie in 3D, extremely good deal, especially after this movie goes for like $30 and a regular price. So I'm really proud about that one. This next one, never in a million years I would have thought that I would have ended up buying this movie, because first of all, it's Teen Titans, but second of all, the movie didn't really look all that good, but here I am, because Teen Titans Go to the Movies is actually a really good movie, extremely funny and extremely entertaining, and for $7.99, and it does have this really nice slipcover. I just couldn't pass up. I almost passed up, but again, it's just that good in my opinion. Well, not that good, but it's just that enjoyable. So yeah, and generally the movie is pretty good. So there's that. And then this next one is a Disney movie that goes for like $25, and I'm surprised I don't even own this movie yet. And it did go for $6.99 at Best Buy without a slipcover, but I mean it's a deal, and that is Coco. Fantastic movie. Again, I have no idea why I don't even own this movie yet. And I when I saw this as a doorbuster at Best Buy for $6.99, I just couldn't pass up. So there's that. And then this next one of my favorite movies of last year. I think it's about my third or fourth favorite movie of last year. I gave this movie a perfect A plus. You know, it's a 10 out of 10 movie for me for $7.99. Ladybird. I have not seen this movie since I first saw it in theaters a year ago, last November, I remember. But I couldn't pass up on this movie. I just love this movie so much, and I've been dying to rewatch this movie. Except the prices have been a little up for this movie, about $18. So when I saw it for $7.99 for Black Friday, again, I just couldn't pass up. And this have the nice slipcover, so there's that. If you guys have not seen Ladybird, please check it out. In fact, if they even still have the Black Friday prices when I upload this video, blind buy it, you're not going to be disappointed. This next movie I got at Walmart, it's the 4K, $8.96, and I think this is like a $30 4K, and that is Rampage. It did come with slipcover, and Rampage is just a really fun movie, a movie that I think that would benefit a lot from the HDR 4K resolution. And the first Walmart that I went to, I couldn't find the 4K, so I bought the regular Blu-ray for $6. But then the second Walmart I went to did have the 4K, so I'm gonna go return this one, and I got this one for like $3 more. So really excited to check this one out in 4K. This next one, another Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie. I just, even though his movies are just, they use the same formula basically. Skyscraper, another 4K for $8.96 at Walmart. It's a very mediocre movie. There's just some questionable things about this movie. I really enjoyed this movie. I actually put it on my living room and my 4K TV for my family to watch, and they all really enjoyed this movie. And it just, quick review on the 4K. Some things did look a bit soft. Like, this is not the best 4K that I've ever seen, but there are some very nice touches to the 4K, such as, the scenes with like fire, or the scenes, like for example, The Rock hanging out at the skyscraper. Look at the backgrounds, and the backgrounds looked realistic in 4K. So it's a decent 4K disc. So there's that. And again, for $9. Yeah, I just kind of had to. And this one was also $8.96 at Walmart. Same thing as Rampage. I couldn't find the 4K at my first Walmart, so I did get the regular Blu-ray, which costed $7.96. But I really wanted that 4K because it was just $1 more, $8.96. And luckily, I did find it at my second Walmart, and that is Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. Another movie that I think is going to benefit a lot from the HDR 4K resolution. Really excited to check this one out in 4K, see how sharp those scenes in jungle and all that, and the dinosaurs, how realistic they could possibly look in 4K Ultra HD. So for $9, I guess, honestly, I enjoyed the movie. I know a lot of people didn't, but I did. And this next movie is actually the most expensive movie that I got that night and Black Friday, and the regular Blu-ray went for $16.99 at Best Buy as a Black Friday price, but they also had the 4K, which was cheaper than the regular version. So of course I went for the 4K, $14.99. Ant-Man and the Wasp. This movie means so much to me. If you know me personally, you know why. Which I won't get into in this video. Probably another video. I don't know. But it has this really nice lenticular slipcover, and I'm sure this movie is going to look fantastic in 4K, especially the scenes in the quantum realm, so I'm excited to own this one in 4K. $14.99, the most expensive one that I got, but it's worth it. And then this one, at first, I did not find in my first, I didn't even find the regular Blu-ray for this next movie at my first Walmart, but then I did go to that second Walmart, and I found the 4K there for $8.96, Hotel Transylvania 3. I heard nothing but stunning reviews about the 4K HDR resolution about this movie. So, and I did see this movie in Cinemark XD, and Cinemark XD has this extremely colorful 4K projection, and I thought the projection on this movie was fantastic. Like, every color popped out of the screen. So for me to finally own and see this one in 4K again in my living room, I'm excited for this one, and I do get a kick out of these movies. So there's, it has going for it. So, and then this next movie, just like Rampage and Jurassic World, I couldn't find the 4K at the first Walmart, so I did get the standard Blu-ray for $7.96. But then I went to the second Walmart and I found the 4K for $1 more. Deadpool 2. It does have the regular cut and the super duper cut. I did see the super duper cut. I wasn't a huge fan of it. It just kind of watered down the movie more for me. But I'm excited to check this one out in 4K. I'm sure this one, I did see this one in the Dolby Cinema, which does have Dolby Vision 4K projection, and there's a lot of things I looked really good in that 4K projection. So I'm really excited to check this one out once again, and I'm excited for that Once Upon a Deadpool PG-13 cut, which I will be seeing next month, and I will be reviewing next month. So yeah, that's all the movies that I got this year. I'm trying to hold them all. Yeah, right here. I had a really good Black Friday again. About $55 for all these movies combined. So really good deal off that. Basically what 3 of these movies would have costed me, I got 14. So I had a satisfying Black Friday. I hope all you guys had the same, and I hope you guys had a very good Thanksgiving as well. So as well, there is going to be some more reviews coming out. Of course, I did go see Instant Family on Thanksgiving morning before I went to go get all this madness. So that review is coming soon, and tonight I'm actually going to go watch Robin Hood, and tomorrow I'm going to go catch up on Ralph Breaks the Internet and Creed 2, which I'm very excited about those. Robin Hood, not so much, but my parents want to go see it, so might as well. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you guys got anything on Black Friday, I'm curious. Let me know what you guys got. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.